Hi, my name is Eylem Şakir and I am the founder and director of Mediterra Group. Definitely sunset. Mediterranean sunsets are something truly special. They remind you to slow down and appreciate the moment. There is something timeless about Mediterranean sunsets. They slow everything down and remind you what truly matters. A balance of both. I enjoy the energy and inspiration of cities, but nature is essential for creativity and well being. Vision, because everything we do begins with a vision of how people will live, feel, and experience the spaces we create. Sure, my name is Eylem Şakir and I am the founder and director of Mediterra Group. My professional background is in law, and for many years I worked closely with international clients who were investing, relocating, or establishing businesses. Through that experience, I realized that many people were not only looking for property, they were looking for guidance, security, and certain lifestyle. That insight changed my perspective completely and became the foundation of Mediterra. That understanding eventually led to the creation of Mediterra. Mediterra was created from the idea that real estate development should be more than simply building properties. We wanted to build a company that combines development with legal expertise and international understanding so that clients feel confident throughout the entire process. Our goal has always been to create projects that offer both a high quality of living and long-term investment value. For me, the most inspiring part of development is seeing a vision become reality. When a project begins, it exists only as an idea, drawings, plans, and concepts. But step by step, it transforms into a real place where people will live their lives, raise families, and create memories. Knowing that we are contributing to those experiences is what motivates me every day. Our philosophy is rooted in the Mediterranean way of living. We believe that architecture should respect the landscape and the culture of the region. Our projects aim to create harmony between nature, design, and lifestyle. Spaces where people feel connected to the environment around them. One of the key things that differentiates Mediterra is our holistic approach. Because of our legal background and international background, we understand the concerns of investors and buyers who are purchasing property abroad. That allows us to provide a full ecosystem development, legal advisory, and relocation support. This structure gives our clients clarity, transparency, and a much smoother experience. Trust is absolutely fundamental in our industry. Real estate development involves long-term relationships with our clients and partners, so integrity and professionalism must always come first. At the same time, we value creativity and vision because development is not only about management. It is also about imagination and creating spaces where people truly want to live. The Mediterranean has always represented a unique quality of life, beautiful climate, nature, culture, and a slower pace of living. Today, many international buyers are looking for destinations that combine lifestyle with long-term investment value. The region offers that balance, which is why interest from global investors continues to grow. For many people, it is not only about financial return, but also about having a home in a place that inspires them and improves their quality of life. Our journey as a developer actually started with smaller residential buildings in Nicosia, and Famagusta. These were boutique residential projects and they gave us valuable experience in construction, planning, and understanding how people interact with the spaces where they live. After successfully completing those projects, we realized that we wanted to take a bigger step and start developing larger and more complex residential communities. Recently, we completed and fully sold out the Bella Hills project. It was a very special project for us, combining nature, privacy, and architecture designed for a calm Mediterranean lifestyle. These experiences gave us the confidence and vision to move forward with larger developments such as Sunscape. Sunscape was designed with a very strong connection to the natural landscape and the coastline. From the beginning, the idea was to create a development that feels integrated with its surroundings rather than imposed on them. The architecture follows a very open and horizontal composition so that many residents benefit from sea views and natural light. We wanted residents to feel as if they are living within the landscape, not just next to it. We also focused heavily on outdoor living. Terraces, landscape areas, walking paths, and shared spaces that allow residents to fully experience the Mediterranean environment. At the same time, the project was designed with international investors in mind, combining lifestyle quality with strong long-term value. Our vision is to continue creating developments that combine architecture, lifestyle, and long-term value. We want Mediterra to become a brand associated with trust, quality, and refined Mediterranean way of living. Projects that respect their environment and create meaningful communities. Our ambition is not only to grow, but to define a new standard of elite Mediterranean living. I believe that where we choose to live has a very deep impact on our quality of life. My advice to people everywhere is to think not only about work and investment, but also about the environment that inspires them and brings them peace. Places that connect us with nature, light, and community have a powerful influence on how we experience life. The Mediterranean has always been one of those places, and perhaps now more than ever, people are rediscovering its value.